They took a test and they passed with flying colors. And I've been seeing them. They've been doing positive things and eating a lot. So wait a minute. Tell me about this journey, man. What was it that made? First, I'm gonna ask you. Then, of course, I want to ask Lex. But what is it that made you say this is enough? What made it enough for you? What made you decide that it was enough?
Well, actually, she was by my side through pretty much the whole thing, but when I kind of self-injured myself trying to use one day because I was that desperate, and yeah, between the hospital scare and then also just not being able to even lift up a water bottle, knowing like I gotta even pick up my baby right now.
Mm-hmm. How'd you self-injure yourself? What happened? Talk about it. This is that kind of channel. You can talk to me about it. It's real.
Just eat food.
This girl has gained like 10 pounds.
Seriously.
In 3 days. It's scary.
You got a food baby.
So she got a food baby. Oh, yeah. So Kari, you're facing some charges right now. Do you care to talk about them or?
Negative.
What's happening, Midwest Street Talk fam? Welcome back to another powerful episode where we shed light on the real stories of the homeless, addicted, and mentally unstable. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button and join the Street Warriors where we stand up for those who need a voice. Let's get it. It's a crazy story. You guys have been clean for quite some time now. And I got to look. We even went to took our test today, and they passed with flying colors.
Gotta go piss test right now.
They're off. Oh, wait! I missed the kick. I missed it again. But here comes Butts. Looking excited. Let's get some good news
Negative.
Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up. High five, best friend.
Woo!
Man, how's it feel, man? How's it feel to be sober, man?
Really amazing.
It does?
I was not even nervous at all.
Man, our journey starts, man. I appreciate you for staying. So you're encouraging a lot of people, Lex. I don't know, a lot of people watch you out here, Lex, and we're gonna watch your mission, man. Now they know you're sober. And look, Kari, she just look. This is an everyday thing for her, so she know it already. All right, so we're gonna tune back in, y'all. Colors, because Big Bro had to go check it out, right? So they voluntarily took a test and they passed with flying colors. And I've been seeing them. They've been doing positive things and eating a lot. So wait a minute. Tell me about this journey, man. What was it that made? First, I'm gonna ask you. Then, of course, I want to ask Lex. But what is it that made you say this is enough?
My son asked me why I'm not around anymore.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, he asked me because I have a supervised visit, and one day he asked me because I was really sick one visit and I couldn't see him. I was withdrawing, and he said, "Mama, are you gonna be sick for long?" And I'm like, "Oh shit!" So it kind of like made me. He's 4 now, so it kind of made me open my eyes and realize like, what am I doing? I'm catching all these charges. I'm gonna be going to jail. Like it's like really opened my eyes that like this shit's. I'm living in a fucking tent, man, and I have a kid out here. This shit's for the birds. Getting high every day.
Man, so I'm gonna double back on that jail situation. Mm-hmm. But thank you for sharing because that's gonna be strength for someone else. Real talk. I mean, for me myself too, it was the kids, and also me dying. So it's like, man, thinking about my kids and thanking God for bringing me back. I promised him I wouldn't go there again. So that's powerful, man. And Lex, let me ask you. Just stand next to her. You get be close enough. Look, she's so funny. I love Kari's personality. Like even when she's sad, she's joyous. So, and Lex as well. But Lex, what made it enough for you? What made you decide that it was enough?
Well, actually, she was by my side through pretty much the whole thing, but when I kind of self-injured myself trying to use one day because I was that desperate, and yeah, between the hospital scare and then also just not being able to even lift up a water bottle, knowing like I gotta even pick up my baby right now.
Mm-hmm. How'd you self-injure yourself? What happened? Talk about it. This is that kind of channel. You can talk to me about it. It's real.
Using needles, and you tried for Narcan needles out of desperation.
Oh my God.
Missed and hit a nerve in the process.
And then all you guys kind of share the same story too, because The entire time, Lex, because me and Lex, I've been out here with Lex, man, for about 8 months.
I've been trying to go on with my water tree camping bag day, and he just interrupted.
and she sends me pictures of her beautiful daughters all the time, and she draws pictures for them. She shot for them. They've been her inspiration.
Italian now, it's just insane. And write their own name. Like I even have a thing for my daughter.
Yes.
Her writing her own name and doing a drawing. She couldn't even do that when she left.
So that was part of your inspiration too. And then you guys linking together with the strength and just being tired.
Tired of being tired.
You guys are like
And
the.
I forgot how much goodness is with eating food. This makes me so happy all day. You just eat food.
This girl has gained like 10 pounds
Seriously.
in 3 days. Oh, it's scary.
You got food, baby.
So she got a food baby.
Oh, yeah.
So Kari, you're facing some charges right now. Do you care to talk about them or?
I don't really care. Yeah, I'm facing. Well, what is it? What did my lawyer say? I'm facing manufacturing and delivering fentanyl. So.
And you really didn't. Technically, you
No,
didn't
what
do that.
happened was I was there and the guy overdosed and I called 911 and I could have left, you know. I could have said, and he could have died, and I called 911 and took the charge, and they're still giving me the charge, which is crazy. Like, I didn't deliver any fentanyl, I didn't deliver anything, I just was there and he tried it. So, yeah, I'm facing 3 years in Calumet County, and then I sold to an undercover in Outagamie County, so.
So you mean to tell me you chose to take the charge and save a life versus running?
For sure.
Hey man, I commend you for that. My hat's literally off to you, like literally, like I promise you, like that touch. I mean, I know it's a lot of people like, man, F that, man. I ain't catching no charge, but it's like that's a
That's
life.
somebody's dad, that's somebody's brother, that's somebody's. Fuck that. I wish somebody would do that for me. They left me in a tub when I died. Like, fuck that.
Man, I commend you for that, man. And God gonna see you through these charges, I promise you. If anybody got any advice or any lawyers, and you guys got input on her situation, because y'all see what she's facing, I think it's 3 to 7 years. Hey, leave a comment or email me a phone number or how she can reach you. And she's gonna leave her social media information too at the end. And you could possibly link up and tell her something. And Lex, how about you? Are you comfortable with talking about any charges you're facing?
I have 2 right now cases going on. So I ended up getting pulled over and had stuff happen in a traffic stop after my big case. But basically my house got raided and they found a small amount of shit, but still found shit. And I ended up getting 2 felony possession of meth. It was supposed to be a narcotics as well, but that one's, I guess, like a pending thing to be put on. And then I also got 2 paraphernalias. One of the possession of meth was actually during my arrest. I had just consumed some and tapped my shit, put it into my disposal bin, and then all of a sudden I was getting yanked out of the vehicle to get arrested. So that was where that one came from. But I also ended up getting 3 child neglect charges due to having my daughters in the environment that can be labeled as drug-induced. Even though like I had on the papers, it says like that they were happy, healthy, loved, they had interviews done, when they all positive, good stuff. It was solely just because of the fact of the environment, the house it was in, it being during a drug raid.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate that so much.
So we're praying for both you guys right now, man. We pray to God that He have mercy and He straighten things out. And this is Lexi's first time actually, so I see good things happening for them both. I see we're working on Kari for her to at least get. We want paperwork, at least paperwork, probation or parole, but at maximum, the minimum, prison where she can go to work, see her kids, see her kid, and then and cut some of the time down, maybe in the kitchen or something. Mm-hmm. But man, look, man, I want to thank you guys so much for your interview, man. And this is a journey, man. There's more things to come that we're working on in the back scenes. So right now, you guys see them at their cornbread crumbs. I can't wait to show their full load, because these girls are out here working hard every day. They call me, Corey, you need to go ahead and get this together. Corey, you need to go ahead and get this together. And they're being responsible. So I can see I can see the light shining. And they get on each other's nerves a little bit. They need, I can see they need a break from each other sometimes. We're going to have to facilitate that too in a way. But man, I commend you guys and y'all strength, man. They brought each other together. Look at this wall. Look at this wall in this tent. Look, it's a whole wall. These girls are, man, look, it's a fire pit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you guys, whoever's watching right now, you have no reason to complain. It's cold as balls out here. And these girls have to make do with what they do. I mean, look at the environment. Some men wouldn't even come out here. Some men wouldn't even come out here. They'd be too scared. But these girls are doing it. And they're staying strong and they're waking up with these big old smiles on their face every day.
By ourselves.
By themselves. You know, I mean, I'm not far from them, but I'm not here with them. So they're by themselves. So, man, look, man, before I let you guys go, I want each one of you guys to tell me, give some advice to the former you.
You want to go first?
No.
Some advice to the former me.
Look at little Kari in her eyes.
Okay, I would look at my son. I wouldn't want him to go through what I went through. I wish that he would never have to struggle how I struggled. So I just would hope that he would never get into drugs or alcohol. Period. Whatever type. Weed, anything, because weed can go to meth, can go to heroin. I was on heroin for, 16 years?
It's hard to kick.
Yeah, I've been clean from heroin. I go to the methadone clinic, so I've been clean from heroin for a while, so.
Congratulations.
Which is good, but I just would say no to drugs, man.
Okay.
Period, and listen to your parents.
Thank you. How about you, Lex?
I don't know, I guess just remember Oshkosh, and then I guess you can make it whatever place that you have a good memory from, but like that's when I was a stay-at-home mom, so.
And what advice would you give what not to do?
Pick up the toddler, put down the drugs. Probably,
Yeah.
Okay, that's dope. All right, and before I let you guys go, man, let's say an attorney or someone positive or even an old family member want to reach out to you. Kari, you got a social media?
I do. It's my first and last name, so I'll just do this. It's really easy.
Okay.
That's it right there, Kari Vandenbogar. That's my Facebook.
Okay, that's your Facebook. Thank you very much.
You're
And
welcome.
Lexi, how about you? You got a Facebook?
I've been taking a break from it to do art.
You've been taking a break from it? So you guys are pretty much inseparable lately. They can reach Kari to reach you. How about a Cash App, just in case somebody wants to donate to your cause, man?
Definitely have a
And
Cash
guys,
App.
like never before, look, please, even these girls that take $1 and go to the Dollar Tree and buy a flashlight.
Kari Staff 27 is right there.
That's her. Where's
That's
it?
my Cash App. Kari Staff 27. You see right there?
Let me make it clear. I'm sorry.
Right there.
You guys see that? Guys, please, if you got a dollar, like, help them out, man. Like, you know, I've watched them. I've been monitoring them closely for a couple weeks now, and they take that money and they use it for resources. And I'm not a hypocrite. Have I helped you guys out as well as much as I can?
Of course.
I wouldn't, I know I can, but if we can use, we could use just a little help. I appreciate it. Every dollar counting. I appreciate it, guys. I want to thank you guys for the interview. Hey, for those who want to know, who should they subscribe to?
Midwest Street Talk.
Midwest Street Talk.
All right. Hey, guys, look, the music come on now. Let me see y'all dance. Yeah. Thank you for the interview, man. Y'all dope.